Hey there, it's Lenny McGill with the GlockStore Performance and Custom Shop, back from the SHOT Show here in Nashville now. And SHOT Show 2025 was fun. We had a great time, saw a lot of great people and a lot of great new products. And one of the ones I want to show you today came from Glock. And it's about time, okay? They have their new, here it is, the new GTL II. It's the new light, the new Glock factory light. And I tell you what, it's a big improvement over the other light. Here's the new light, and I have the old light, okay? Look at this beast. They've had this one, it must be 10 years that this one has been around. It's an incandescent bulb, has maybe 120 lumens. It's really, kind of yellow and dull. And here's a new one that is streamlined, smaller, 600 lumens, LED, just more, just prettier, to be honest. It's, this one is, like I said, has always been a beast. We still sell a lot of them because it's a Glock light. But here's the new GTL II, and I want to talk about it real quickly because it was impressive. Again, there's a lot of lights on the market. Some have 1,200 lumens, 1,500 lumens, but this is the only Glock light, and this one fits your gun like a glove. Now, something else new that was there at the show. I'm going to do a separate video on it, but it's the new COA Glock. Okay, I'm just going to tease you a little bit. COA is their collaboration with Aimpoint. They're selling the gun as is, like this. And what's really neat about this is you can actually co-witness with these factory height sights. They're maybe a little bit higher than factory height, and we'll do a separate video on it. So let's talk about this light real quick. What they have done here with this new light is they've gone away with the spring-loaded retention bar, the bar for the rail cutout here on the bottom of your gun. So now what they've done is they include in their package, a little box, has a battery, of course, and it has a disassembly tool. And so you use this disassembly tool to take out the bar that captures the light onto the rail. So basically just get your light set up, take the tool, and just punch this thing straight out. And it's, first time is pretty hard, but it comes out pretty easy. I've done it a couple times already, and it gets easier as it goes. So the light, as you would expect, just goes and slides right onto the rails, just like so, okay? Now, so it's on there, basically, but it's not captured because that bar is not in place. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now, put the bar back in place. And it's a key, so it only goes in one way. And once you get it lined up, then you just push it straight in, and voila, well, there it is. And it's flush and fits good, and it is rock solid. Now, the battery situation. It's one battery, okay, a CR123 battery. And you go ahead and take the bezel or the front lens and twist it. If you're, say, looking, with the gun pointing down range, is going to twist it to the right, and it's spring-loaded, and it kind of pops out here, boom, like that. Battery goes in with the positive down, and then we just bring this back and line it up and twist it back on. And voila. It's got two nice paddles on either side, so you can operate this with your thumb or with your trigger finger, right? And like all weapon lights, it has the same feature in a sense that if you hold down the button, press and hold, and then let go, it goes off. If you tap it, it stays on. If you double tap it, it strobes. Boom, how fun is that? So most lights work the same way. There are additional paddles that come in the package that allow you to, instead of pressing, to push the button. So that's kind of your, a preference. Some people, don't want to have to depress it that way. They want to be able to just push it forward. So they have a new, kind of a different system there to do that. Overall, this is a pretty neat system. I mean, I will tell you, it fits a lot nicer than this big guy used to fit. It looks a lot better. Now, when we were at the show, I asked about holsters. I said, well, what holsters? And they said, well, we think, and that's what they said, we think it fits the TLR7 holsters, and we tried it in a couple, and it does go in. It just doesn't have a whole lot of retention. So we went ahead and made one of our inside the waistband holsters to fit this perfectly. And you'll see it's a perfect fit. And it looks great, and it would be something you'd wear inside. This is available too here at the GlockStore, the holster itself. So we made a holster especially for the GLT II light. or GTL, should I say? I always say GLT, but it's really Glock Tactical Light, GTL II. So it's brand new. They're just starting to ship. It's just better overall than the other Glock Light. Is it better than some of the other lights that are out there, the stream lights and all the other ones? Well, that's really a personal preference. It does have, like I said, 600 lumens, so it's pretty bright. It is streamlined, and it does have a Glock logo on it. So all those things said, I mean, it's a pretty nice light. And you know what? It doesn't bulge out anywhere. It's just pretty darn streamlined. It looks like it actually grew there. So that's one of the reasons I really like it, and I think it's pretty cool, and it's new, and it's available here at the GlockStore. So if you're looking for something to brighten up your days, the GTL II is now available, and it's here at the GlockStore. Thanks for watching. I'm Lenny McGill. We'll see you next time.